How far can just $1 go when food shopping? Can it really get anything decent or satisfying to eat? In this video, a meal is made with only $1 to spend on food. Later, there is indulgence on the extreme end at an exclusive restaurant with a $34,500 menu. The difference is shocking. Stay tuned to see if price always means better quality when it comes to food. Listen up, luxury lovers. We're giving away a whopping $250 once we hit 1,000 subscribers to one fortunate viewer. All you gotta do is smash that subscribe button, slap a like on this video, and drop a comment down below. $1 Elote. You meander through the bustling market, wafts of smoky street food drawing your gaze. There, a gloriously golden heap of grilled corn catches your eye. Elote! Just $1 for an overflowing cup of the Mexican street food staple. You eagerly hand over a bill, anticipating those sweet kernels topped indulgently with creamy cheese and tangy lime. Moments later, you lift this beach ball-sized snack overflowing with toasty corn. Strings of melted cotija cheese pull deliciously as you bite into tender kernels popping with spice. Lime and chili pico de gallo cut through the rich dairy with zesty flair. Each burst of flavor singing together in harmony. No complicated fuss needed. You can't help but marvel that such basic components, corn, cheese, chili, combine into such finger-licking perfection for just dollars. As you polish off the final bites, you nod at the vendor in gratitude. No matter the price, when classics are crafted skillfully with pride, bellies and souls are filled on these busy streets worldwide. You can't help but smile looking forward to the next overstuffed Elote cup. $10 Pirogis. You enter the cozy pierogi shop, mouth already watering for those handmade filled dumplings. Scanning the blackboard menu, you choose a hearty meat and mushroom variety, eager to dive into pillowy perfection. Settling into a wooden booth, you soak up the comforting aroma of sautéed onions as a server swiftly delivers a steaming plate. Golden pierogi tops beckon, their papery skins hiding savory secrets within. You slice one open, releasing steamy beef and earthy mushroom bursting forth, so perfectly packaged like your grandmother used to make by hand. That first tender bite transports you back to Babsia's kitchen. The buttery dough melts away to rich fillings, fatty beef shoulder braised into submission, mixed with foraged mushrooms full of woodsy flavor. Each component made with care and tradition passed down generations. At $10, this elevated peasant food balances hospitality and high-quality preparation, an iconic regional experience without extreme prices. You find yourself planning a return trip before polishing off the final dumpling, determined to work through more of the menu celebrating this culture through cozy, heartwarming cuisine. $100 Wagyu Don. You enter the elegant restaurant, greeted by rich, savory aromas that make your mouth instantly water. An impeccably dressed waiter guides you to the counter overlooking the open kitchen. There you glimpse the head chef, cradling gorgeously marbled raw Wagyu beef. You order their signature Donburi bowl crowned with a rare cut of that glistening A5 Wagyu, along with egg, onions, and garlic over rice. Watching the theater of precise knife skills and flames dancing, anticipation builds until finally an earthenware bowl arrives brimming with artistry. Nestled within the unctuous garlic brown butter rice lies slices of beef that nearly glow. You swirl the egg's luscious golden yolk to create an impromptu sauce. Lifting the first tender bite, the Wagyu practically melts across your tongue, rich and beefy with lovely charred, crispy edges. Each component harmonizes into a humble yet luxurious Japanese cuisine symphony. At $100 per bowl, such exotic ingredients dazzle. Yet the care taken preparing even the rice and eggs reminds what's core is hospitality, fueling the soul as much as the open kitchen fire fueling your appetite. You sigh contentedly at this culinary craft before eagerly awaiting your next selection. $1,000 omakase selection. You enter the pristine sushi restaurant where the head chef himself greets you. As you take your seat at the bar, he asks if you're adventurous. You nod eagerly. With a grin, he disappears into his treasure trove of rare imported seafood flown in daily from Japan's finest ports. Moments later, exotic ingredients emerge. Bluefin tuna nearly ruby red, glistening salmon roe, sea urchin creamy as butter. You watch hypnotized as the chef forms perfect rice pillows topped temptingly with slices of tender tuna. A brush of imported caviar adds indulgent sparkle. He presents the first piece with a slight bow, yours to customize entirely. You lift the nigiri to your mouth and the fresh tuna nearly melts over your tongue as the pop of caviar mingles with nutty rice. You sigh, already anticipating the next surprise as he prepares more morsels for your customized omakase selection. At $1,000, the ingredients dazzle, but the hospitality enthralls. The chef caters this experience specifically to you. Restraints vanish when discerning such personalized bites like miniature edible artworks. As you savor slowly, already peeking at what exotic offerings may come next, you realize the value lies in this chef-patron relationship as much as the flown-in bluefin. You exchange smiles, partners on this culinary journey of flavor and connection. $10K Almas Truffle Pizza. You enter a lavish private room where curtains of gold beads part to reveal a table set just for you. A tuxedoed chef appears wheeling a golden dough ball flecked with actual gold flakes. Your Almas pizza awaits! You watch mesmerized as he spins and tosses this shimmering crust before layering each ingredient with care. Decadent cheese, imported black truffles, a sparkling dollop of the world's rarest Almas caviar. Into the pizza oven it slides, emerging minutes later bubbled to perfection. The chef plates this masterpiece, a golden pizza crowned by molten cheese mingling with earthy truffles, glistening orbs of caviar. You slice into sheer decadence as Dom Perignon is poured, the luxurious flavors mingling deliciously. But deep down you know such outrageous novelty hardly improves the pleasure. At $10K, no one needs anything this excessive to enjoy pizza perfection. Still, you can't resist another buttery truffle bite while imagining who else may have tasted such a lavish pie. $34,500 Almas caviar dish. You enter a private room where a single golden tin sits spotlighted on a velvet stand. The maitre d' opens it with white gloves, the scent of the sea enveloping you. Nestled inside, Almas caviar. Diamond white pearls from the rarest of Iranian beluga, caught just once a decade, worth over $30,000 an ounce. With a mother-of-pearl spoon, the maitre d' places one iridescent bead atop a blini. You close your eyes as it pops against your tongue, floral notes dancing. Multiple textures meld, the velvety egg giving way to a burst of briny juice, then fading swiftly to a wisp of butter and nut, more complex than the finest champagne. You sigh, reminded of the sturgeon's struggles that enable this momentary luxury, one that feel more vital examining than ingesting, a commentary on human excess that almost mourns the hefty price tag. Still, the grace of this endangered species briefly passes through you, a once-in-a-lifetime privilege. We learned why caviar is so costly to make. Do you think these fancy fish eggs are worth the high prices? Or should we avoid eating rare sturgeon to save them? Tell me what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more videos.